figured out my audio problem. I hadn't enabled my microphone yet, so I am very much hoping that my audio is so much better and I don't sound like, oh, that might have been your rape. Sorry if it was. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just making noise now. Hope the audio's better. Because I went and I watched basically half of that video and I couldn't hear a goddamn thing. So I'm hoping that now that I've equipped my mic, it actually works. You can hear me better. I promise I'm gonna do this shit at some point. Anyways, I still got 2 hours to do this. I have. Oh, that's gonna be the only problem is you're probably gonna be hearing. I'll tone it down for. There, I'm at 10 volume on my TV, so hopefully I can have my background noise. In case you heard, it is Game Boy Luke here. Watching, I think this is the second episode of Master Mode, which I gotta say, I liked the idea of, and I need to go back and actually watch more of United Gamers Master Modes. Anyway, enough plugging other new YouTubers. Let's do this thing. We need to do druid stuff for this section here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do class. We're gonna do. I skip druidic just because it's more so a language. Spellcasting doesn't really need to go in there. We need wild shape. Copy. And also, in case you, oh, god damn it, I'm a fucking idiot. Click the wrong spot. Oh no. I don't know how I'm gonna delete all that. Oh god. Oh no. God, I'm a fucking idiot. In case you're wondering, because at some point you probably could see that it had 3 wild shapes. I am changing Druid a little bit for this is basically all homebrew at this point. I'm changing it so that you can wild shape wisdom modifier times per I think it's long rest rather than just 2 wild shapes starting at level 2 and then you don't get any extra wild shapes until fucking level 20 when you can just do it as many times as you please. I thought it was kind of dumb, so I changed it to wisdom modifier times, and then at 20th level you can just do it whenever you want. Oh dear god, this is going to take a while. I fucking clicked the wrong spot. And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I'm too much of an idiot to know how. You know what? No, there is an easier way to do this. Oh, fuck my everything. Yeah, because that's all. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, here we go. We're going to do that. Easier way to do this. Rather than doing things the hard way, just gonna fucking remake Wild Shape. It's a class feature. Druid 2 Paste. There we go. Now that's more like it. Right? Probably could change that a little bit, but yeah. So we are going to close up Wild Shape. We're going to go back to the class. I'm sure there's also a much easier way to do this. But anyways, you also get your circle at second level. And the circle that I went with for this one was Land of the Schwamp. Land of the Schwamp. Oh shit, you get a bonus cantrip because Circle of Land, which means that rather than 4 cantrips, you get 5. That's simple, and that's something I'm not going to include. We're going to take up Natural Recovery. Copy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna feel real dumb. Okay, had to be sure. I almost fucked up again. So we get Natural Recovery. Huh. Circle of Land 2. Paste. Done. Second level, you gain some of your magical energy by sitting in meditation, communing with nature. During a short rest, choose expended spell locks to recover. It's wizard spell recovery. Yay! But for druid subclass. Alright. Next, you get circle spells. This will be easy one because we are Schwamp. Copy. Circle of Swamp spells. Nope, that's 3. Let's go with that. So, we need to add all of these to the spell list. Okay, so we need to go spells. We need darkness. And was it Acid Arrow? Yep, Acid Arrow. Oh, it just covers acid air. Okay, that's cool. That works too! Double check they actually got added. Perfect. Those are always prepared. Next. We need Water Walk and Stinking Cloud. Water Walk and Stinking Cloud. Then we need Freedom. And Locate. And Insect. And Scrying. Which I can't quite say why Scrying is related to Swamp. But whatever. Oh, I feel like I should add this to the copy. Open it. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go boom, boom. Paste. Close. Bam. Next. Because we are, I believe, 10th level. We get Landstride. Copy. Oi. Class. Six. Paste. Yep. Uh-huh. Close that and close that. And I hear my phone going off, but I don't want to really look. So yeah, fuck. Meh. Ah, the meme was the reasons he's not texting you as a woman stares at a landline. And the comment below said probably cuz that's a home phone. That's a solid 6 out of 10 meme. Okay. So that's Landstride, and we also need Nature's Ward. Which really for Swamp Thing anyway, I got to level 10 strictly for immune to poison and disease. But everything else is nice too. So that was Nature's Ward. That's a class thing. That's a circle of Land. 10. Gotta paste that. Close it. And doink. I don't remember. I think everything else in between is just spells. I could be totally wrong about that. Because you get wild shape there. Circle. Wild shape improvements. However, because I included this in wild shape, it's already there, so I'm not going to add the wild shape improvement notices. Yeah. And then the last thing you get is fucking 18th level before 20th, so everything else is all spells. Right? Everything else is spells. Yep. Everything else is spells. Say it one more time just so you know what it is. Everything else is spells. Oh, I'm a smartass. Okay, here we go. So, got that done. Got all the druid nonsense except for the spells. Which I think... Oh, sorry. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is I think we'll just go through the spells now. Spells. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, right, we got a prepared, 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 prepared. All of those are always prepared and do not count against our spell list, so we still get 13 spells to choose from and 5 cantrips. So, I'm gonna pull out my books. There is my... Oh, shit, where's my books? Oh, right, I put them over here. Oh, God! Gonna take a quick drink. I need to have a bet. I feel like I need a much better set. I don't think I know. I need a much better setup for this, but I don't care. Because in case you don't know, I am quite literally doing this from my laptop and my recliner in my room. So I have as much space as a recliner will allow. Because I am just that big of a lazy sack of shit. Anyways, here we go. I always start out with Xanathar's Guide just because it has a shitload less spells and it's a little bit easier to navigate. So let's see. What befits a Swamp Druid? I feel like Primal Savagery is a pretty good cantrip for it. However, I feel like we're going to borrow from Jax, because otherwise I'm going to have to go through D&D Beyond and fucking hunt that shit down again. I'm not doing it. So, I'm going to shrink this way down till all you can see is that. Then I can scroll down it and I can just copy paste it into there. Primal Savagery is transmutation. Casting time of 1 action. Space in between. There's a range of self. Has somatic components only. Not concentration. Duration is instant. Spellcasting ability is wisdom. It is not innate. Output is an attack. However, I think we're going to swap just a spell card for now so that it makes this nice and easy. Oh, that's not done yet. Copy. Boy. Paste. Then the only thing I need to do is I need to change this back to acid because I modified it ever so slightly for Jack-o'-lantern. I believe the phrasing they used was corrosive, so that's what I'm going to go with. We're going to go back to, and we're going to go back to spell attack is melee, damage type is 1d10 acid. There is no ability mod add. Cantrip progression is dice. There is no saving throw. Include spell description and attack. On. I think we're good. That's 1 of 5. I think Shape Water would be a good one. Shape Water, maybe Infestation? Didn't I give you Infestation as well? Yes, I did. Excuse me. Let's just steal from him again. We're gonna go Infestation. It's a conjuration spell. Casting time of 1 Actaion. Range 30 feet. With all of those with the component of a live flea. No concentration. Duration should be instant. Spellcasting ability this time is Wisdom. If you're wondering why it's Charisma here, it's because he is yet another Druid / Warlock. And I chose Infestation as one of his Warlock spells. Cantrips, because difference. Let's see. Spellcasting ability, an 8. Oh boy. output. Going to change. There it is. Change it to that so that I can steal the discrete. Oh God. Come on, work with me here. Okay. There. Thank you for not fucking wigging out. Okay, here we go. Paste. And then we're gonna go back. We're gonna do output, attack. That is 1d6, not 3d6. I think I did that because I forgot about the cantrip dice. Anyway, damage 1d6. Poisson. Cantrip progression dice. Saving throw is con. Include spell and attack. On. Infestation done. And now we are going to take Shape Water, which I have a feeling is not actually in this, but doesn't hurt to shape. Yep, didn't think so. Okay, that means I gotta go into this thing. Gotta go to the tap. Gotta go to the druid. No, we gotta go to the druid's spells. We gotta type in a shape. Which remember, kids, round is a shape. So if you happen to be round, you are in fact in shape. Hey, look at that, shape water. Okay. Casting time 1 action. I believe that was transmute. Yeah. Transmutation. Casting time of. I believe it said 1 action. Yep, 1 action. Range of 30 feet with a 5-foot cube. Yes, 5-foot cube. And it has somatic components only. Is it concentration? No, it is instantaneous. Restoration is instant. Spellcasting ability would still be wisdom. Copy. Paste. And I think that's good. I think that's really all we need for Shape Water. Okay, that is 3 out of the 5 spells. I think we've exhausted what I would like to see from Xanathar's first cantrips anyway. So now, Druid cantrips. We have from Player's Handbook, Druidcraft Guidance, Mending, Poison Spray, Produce Flame, Resistance, Shillelagh, and Thorn Whip. what did I give Billy for equipment? A scimitar? Why is that there? The fuck? Delete. Why was that there? Whatever. I gave her I gave it a scimitar. So Shillelagh wouldn't work on it. I think poison spray. What exactly does Druidcraft do? Whispering to spirits of nature, you create an effect within range. Create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather of your location in the next 24 hours. Effect might manifest as a golden orb for clear skies, cloud for rain, snowflakes for snow, so on. Persist for 1 round. Instantly make a flower blossom seed pod open or leaf bud bloom. Create an instant harmless sensory effect such as falling leaves, puff of wind, sound of an animal, or faint odor of a skunk. Eh. Must fit in a 5-foot cube. Light or snuff a candle. So it's Druid Prestidigitation. I feel like I need to give Billy poison spray as well. It's got a lot of attacking cantrips already. It's gonna get even more once I go through the Warlock stuff because Eldritch Blast. Let's see. Yeah. Primal Savagery, Infestation, Eldritch Blast, Poison Spray, whatever the hell might have you of Warlock cantrips. Ugh. Hmm. So let's do Resistance helps on a saving throw. Guidance helps on an ability check. But I can't see the Swamp Thing doing that. Hmm. I appreciate the gods of time slowing today down in order for me to do this. Because holy hell was today flying by at work, which is nice. And now it's just kind of mellowed out. It's just really, really nice. Maybe I will do Druidcraft. Druidcraft because you can create the smell of a skunk. I feel like as a swamp druid, you'd you could potentially use the Druidcraft to create a puff of swamp gas to, I don't know, Like, I get that stinking cloud, but like lesser so would be Druidcraft. So, yes, let's go Druidcraft. Why not? It's not in here. That's annoying. Oh, it is in here. What the hell? Wasn't in here last time I looked. Whatever. I'll take it. I won't complain. We need one more cantrip. And I think Poison Spray wins. Boom. 5 Druid cantrips done. And now we just need to do Oy vey, 13 spells of 5th level and lower. We're going to start with 5th level. What 5th level stuff you got? Ooh. Right off the bat, I like Contagion. Actually, I'm going to leave them unchecked just so I know which ones. Right off the bat, I like Contagion. I've only got 2 slots. Oh, I need to fix that too. Here we go. And if you're wondering why I'm putting 6 there right now, actually, I think it would move down to here. Is because I found, and I don't know how accurate this actually is, but the app that I use on my phone, whenever I create a insert spellcaster class here, multi-classed into Warlock, those two spell slots add on to the maximum number of spell slots. So in I'm an idiot. Here. In Jack's case, because he is only a 2nd level warlock, he still has his 2 spell slots in first level. So rather than 4 total slots, he has 6. I'm sure that is busting the ever living hell out of the game, but if that's an actual thing and it's not just the app on my app screwing up, dip Warlock more often in your caster classes if you want extra spell slots. Anyways, so I would think those 2. I think it's only 2 if you're 4th level, right? Yeah, 5th level you'd get a 3rd. Oh wait, no, that's invokes. Yeah, you only have 2 for the longest time. So yeah, 2 is right. So yes, it would be 4 first levels and 2 second level slots. 5. I did reverse math in reverse order. Okay. So that's that. Look, do I want to add any more 5th level spells? I feel like Commune with Nature would be a good one. Potentially Anti-Life Shell. Let's look at 4th level. Oh, wait. Before I move on from 5th level, gotta look through Xanathar's. Here we go. 5th level spells. Ooh, that's a good one. Maelstrom. That's definitely not going to be in here. Yep. Which means we get to go here. Go that. Get the key to go though. Mail. Swirling mass of 5-foot deep water appears in a 30-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range. Point must be on the ground or in a body of water. Until the spell ends, the area is difficult terrain, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed a strength save or take 6d6 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet toward the center. It's a fucking whirlpool in the swamp. I like that shit. Alternatively, I think Wrath of Nature is the thing that brings trees to life. I know there's another thing called Awaken. I have it on Jack's spell list. Yeah. This thing brings brings the surrounding nature to life. I feel like this would be good because you'd basically have a bunch of roots and vines and potential trees. In the swamp anyway. In ideal conditions for the swamp thing, it would be that. But I feel like Maelstrom would be a better one. So we're going to go with Maelstrom. Okay. One action, range 120 feet. Conjuration, right? Evocation. I'm an idiot. One Action. Range 120 feet. Components. Verbal, somatic, material. Paper or leaf in shape of a funnel. Is it constant? Yeah, it's concentration. Concentration for a minute. 1 minute. Spellcasting ability is Wisdom. Output would be spell card. Copy. Paste. And I'm going to call that good. Now we have Maelstrom. I am going to walk away for a minute. Do some business. I think transition should work. May need to have set. I may be dumb and I had needed to set a transition, but I'll figure that out later. So did you miss me? No, you didn't. All broken hearted and shit. Okay. So we've got Maelstrom. Come here. Come here, books. Alright. I feel like whereas Jack leaned very heavily, as heavily as possible into fire, I think Bayou Billy has to lean in especially hard into water. Water or acid or poison. Water slash acid slash poison. So we have 11 more spells to work with. I could do Guardian of Nature. That's not bad. I know Guardian of Nature doesn't fit any. Guardian. Guardian of Nature. Nature Spirit answers your call, turns you into a powerful guardian. Transformation lasts until the end of the spell. Until the spell ends, choose one of the following forms to assume: Primal Beast or Great Tree. Almost definitely gonna choose Primal Beast, but Bestial Fur covers your body. Oh, already hate it. Hate it for Swamp Druid. Facial features become feral. Already kind of there. Walk speed increased by 10. Dark vision out to 120 feet. That's good. Strength-based attacks all have advantage. Any melee attacks deal extra 1d6 damage. I'm gonna go with no. Maybe you know what? I'm gonna put it off to the side, and if we still need spells by the end of this that I feel need to fit in, we're gonna go with it. However, we do have another 4th level spell. Watery Sphere. Okay. That is a 4th level. Watery Sphere. I think it's a conjuration. Yes. Spellcasting ability is Wisdom. Duration should be a minute. Yep, concentration a minute. 1 minute. A drop of water. Casting time 1 action. Range, it was 90 feet in a 5-foot sphere. 90 feet. 5-foot sphere. And then we're gonna need, oh, hold up. Before we do that, copy. Paste. Now we're gonna go to attack. No spell attack. Damage it deals. Does it even deal damage? No. Enter a sphere of water with a 5 foot radius at a point you can see in range. Sphere can hover, but no more than 10 feet off the ground. Sphere remains for the duration. Any creature in the sphere's space makes a strength save. On a success, creature is ejected from the space to the nearest unoccupied space of the creature's choice outside the sphere. Huge or larger creature succeeds on the saving throw automatically, and a large or smaller creature can choose to fail it. On a failed save, creature is restrained by the sphere and engulfed by the water. At the end of each of its turns, a restrained target repeats the save. Sphere can restrain up to 4 medium or smaller creatures or 1 large creature. If the sphere restrains a creature that causes it to exceed this capacity, a random creature that was already restrained by the sphere falls out and lands prone in a space within 5 feet of it. As an action, move the sphere 30 feet in a straight line. If it moves over a pit, cliff, or other drop off, it safely descends until it is hovering 10 feet above the ground. Any creature restrained by the sphere moves with it. You can ram the sphere into creatures, forcing them to make the saving throw. Okay. So it's just you create a swirling mass of water that fucking catches stuff. Yeah, I'm okay with this. On output spell card. And just to test that it's working as I want it to. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. Alright. Now we're gonna go to boop. What else we got? We got Tidal Wave and Wall of Water. Could take both. Got 10 spells to work, right? 10 spells? Yeah. We got 10 spells to work with currently. But because I said current. And this would bring us down to 8 spells. Fine by me. We need to populate the first level ones, though. So we've got Tidal Wave and Wall of Water. Doubt they're in here, but Tidal Wall of... Nope. Okay, we gotta get both of them. Tidal. Oh, look at that, a drop of water. Third level, 1 action, 120 feet. Third level. Tidal Wave. 1 action, 120 feet. 120 feet. It is, I think, Conjure. Yes, Conjuration with a dex save. Conjuration. Yep. Let's see. that. We're going to go to attack. Damage is, I know for sure, bludgeoning. Bludgeoning. Dex save, takes 4d8 and is knocked prone. 4d8. Saving throw is Dex. Now, damage. Include spell description and attack on. Again, just to make sure it's working proper. Nice. Then the second one we need is Wall of Water. Wall of Water. And you need one action, 60 feet, all three. Concentration for 10 minutes. Get the description. Oh, it's evocation. Okay. Oh man. Create a wall of water on the ground at a point against you. Make a wall. Fire damage is halved if the fire effect passes through the wall to reach its target. Spells that deal cold damage that pass through the wall cause the area of the wall they pass through to freeze solid. Blah blah blah. Okay. It's just a spell card. So we now have 5 out of 13, leaving us with 8 spells left. We're almost done with Xanathar's Guide. Might even potentially end it. Warding Wind, Skywrite, Healing Spirit, Earthbind, Dust Devil. I don't think we're going to go with any of the second level spells. Snare, Ice Knife, Earth Tremor, Beast Bond, Absorb Elements. What does Snare do? It's, if the name doesn't give it away enough. Alright. Snare, you cast a spell, create a circle, create a magic trap. I feel like Snare would be a spell that Swamp Thing would know. I fucked it up. There you go. $25 feet of rope. Come on. It's just somatic and material. It is just flat 8 hours. Casting time 1 minute. Range touch. There you go. That's better. And that should be Abjure. Dex save. Okay. I think we're gonna call Xanathar's good. Now we get into the meaty stuff. 5th level. I think 5th level is pretty much covered. Contagion, Maelstrom, and then the circle spells. 4th level. Blight is good. Control Water is good. Do we do Blight or do we do Control Water? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 13, so that means we have 7 more to work with. And we still need to fill out 1st and 2nd levels. Really. So let's just do that. Create, destroy water, cure wounds, detect magic, detect poison, disease, entangle. I think entangle is a pretty good 1st level spell for it. So let's go and do entangle. What would be another good one? Purify food and drink. Cure wounds. Fog cloud. Let's go. Let's go cure wounds. Fog cloud. Feel like purify food and drink would be necessary. So what are we at now for spells? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means we need 3 more, and I think they need to go into second level. So what do we have for second level spells? Hmm. What does Beast Sense do? Actually, let's just do Beast. Because I know there's Beast Sense and Beast Bond. Yeah. Beast Bond. Get a telepathic link with a beast you touch that is friendly or charmed by you. Telepathically communicate with the beast. It gains advantage on attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of me. Or touch a willing beast, so a beast that is charmed or befriended by you. Use your action to see through the beast's eyes, hear what it hears, continue to do so until you use your action to return to normal senses. Beast Bond is easily better. However, you have to have a friendly or charmed beast. I feel like at that point, oh well, that's second level. I need second level stuff. Might get rid of. I might get rid of Snare after all that work. Might get rid of Snare for animal friendship because you could just be like, "Hey, crocodiles of the area, sick them." I think we're gonna do that. Replace Snare with Aminal Friendship. We're gonna go with M Friendship. Then we're gonna go with Beast Bond, which we are going to have to create, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is called Beast. Beast Bond. Enchantment. Divination. Okay. One action, touch, fur wrapped in cloth. Yeah. So what are we at now? We're got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. We need 2 more spells. Second level. Pass Without Trace is always good. And let's go. I feel like Lesser Restoration. Boom. All druid spells done. Now we run the Warlock stuff. I think I already added all of this stuff, right? Simple weapons. Simple weapons, okay. I added all of that stuff. So we have the Patron, and we got the Pact Magic. We got the Invox. I feel like... No, because you don't have any decks. You don't have any decks. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. So, Armor of Shadows would be useless. Ooh. As a 4th level... As a 4th level, you do get your Pact boon. I feel like Beast Speech would be pretty good for it. So, invoke Beast Speech. So, I think what we're going to do is Beast Speech and Grasp of Hadar for the Invox. Actually, how did I phrase it for Jack? Okay. Wait. Is that actually patron one? I feel like that's wrong. Anywho, let's do this. Oh, yeah, it is. It is Create, Destroy Water, and Thunderwave. Think that's how I worded it. Yeah, that's all I did. Okay. And we get. Oh boy. Grasp of the Deep. First level, gain the ability to summon a spectral tentacle that strikes at your foes. As a bonus action, create a 10-foot long tentacle at a point you can see within 60 feet of you. Tentacle lasts for a minute or until you use the feature again. You create the tentacle, you make a melee spell attack against a creature within 10 feet of it. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 cold or lightning damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn. 10th level in this class, damage dealt increases to 2d8. Yeah, that's not happening, so it's 1d8 for a tentacle slap. Bonus action on your turn, move the tentacle 30 feet, repeat the attack. Summon the tentacle number of times equal to charisma modifier. 2. So we need to... You know what? I almost wanted to keep that. I almost want to keep it saying Tentacle South. Melee spell attack. So we do that. Range of 10 feet. Damage is 1d8 plus. Does it even add anything? I don't know. I'm very unfamiliar with this. Create a tentacle, make a melee spell attack. On hit, they take 1d8 cold or lightning, your choice, and reduce speed by 10 feet. I feel like we need to somehow add this as a spell. Probably make it a cantrip. I am going to add it as a cantrip. Doesn't say anything about concentrating. "10-foot long tentacle, point you can see in 60 feet. Tentacle lasts for a minute. Or until you use the feature to create a different tentacle." We'll just leave it open, and then you can say, and then we'll just not include the damage type. Hopefully that'll work. Cantrip progression is none. Saving throw, I don't think there was one. Bonus action, move it. Cold or lightning, speed reduced by 10. Okay. Just to make sure that it works. with that solid 1 dabblage. Alright. Now then. Back to the core stuff. Got Grasp of the Deep. That's done. Ooh. Get a second one. Scion of the Deep. That's a class. That's a lurker. Patron. 1. Pesto. Patron accepts you into its inner court of servitors. You can telepathically communicate with any aberration, beast, elemental, or monstrosity that has an innate swim speed, while within 120 feet of you. Creature can understand you and respond telepathically. In that case, beast speech is yeeted out the window. Cool. So now we get to... Oh, that's Druid. Now we get to look... I want to do Grasp of Hadar because... Yeah. I still have to actually figure out... We need to figure out... Oh boy. What boon we want. I think the it's between chain and blade, because frankly I don't want to add any more spells than I already have to. So Tome is out. Pact of the Blade. You could just say that your the scimitar is the blade. But Pact of the Chain would mean it's always got a little buddy with it. And I'd be okay with it having like a little monitor, a little water monitor with it. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, just say it's a lizard with a swim speed. And it's a fae? Don't know. However, that means I have. Well, Find Familiar would probably be in this. I think we're gonna go Pact of Chain, just for simplicity. Well, I say simplicity, but so we're gonna go Pact of Chain. Fourth level, you only have 2 Invoks, right? Yeah. Fifth is when you get your third. Which means now I don't want Grasp of Hadar. How about we go with what was it? The Lance? The Eldritch Lance? Oh, Eldritch Spear. Lance of Lethargy, that's what I was talking about. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, reduce the creature's speed by 10 feet until the end of turn. Alternatively, we could go Pact of the Blade and get Improved Pact Weapon. I think Pact of Blade is better. As much as I like the idea of it carrying around a little water monitor with it, I think I want improved pact weapon. So we're gonna go. It's Invocation 3 because you don't get your Pact boon until 3. Right? +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Which means oh, I'm a fucking idiot. What is a scimitar? A D6? Right? Magic bonus 1. Damage is 1d6 plus strength. Plus 1. Now what? Oh, no. God damn it. It is not doing nothing. God damn it, I broke it. God damn it. Is it back? Fuck yeah. Oh. There you go. That's better. Now we gotta watch this fucking do the thing. Boom. Yeah. Alright, that works. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to Scimitar. We're gonna do Scimitar plus 1. Good. It's got a plus 8. And we're gonna do this thing. Scimitar plus 1. Say that hits. 5 slashing. Magic bonus of 1. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's there now. Improved packed weapon is there. Okay. Improved packed weapon. Now, do Lance of Lethargy. Repelling. No. Could do Bane. I might just have to default and go with fucking Agonizing Blast. was fifth, if it was a fifth level, if it was a fifth level warlock, Eldritch Smite easy. Could do Fiendish Vigor. Hmm. It just feels so wrong not to take Agonizing Blast. I'm very glad we've actually gotten to do some of this fucking stuff. I'm a little upset that it's taken me essentially 2 episodes to get this far and still not. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna finish it today. I'm gonna finish it tonight. All we really got left. Well, I suppose we do have flaws, bonds, and ideals. Personality traits, I literally just ripped them off of the frickin' lizard folk quirk section. Gateway, see no reason to scavenge, not to scavenge fallen enemies. Fingers are tasty and portable. Sleep best while mostly submerged in water. I'm just gonna keep those as the personality traits. Huh. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm arranging it the way I am, it's cause reasons. Cause I can. Um, arranging it because show level rather than that. Yeah. So anyway, Now I think we pick Pact Boon. Because we've got Agonizing Blast and what did I say? What did I take? Oh, Improved Pack Weapon. Right. Right. Pact Boon. Pact Boon. Pact of Blade. Warlock 3. Pistol. And Pact Boon Blade. Action created by hand. Okay. So after Pact Boon, I think is just spells. Because I've already done the ABIs. Oh wait, we get access to another set of spells. We get Pack Magic 2. We gotta go back to Lurker in Deep. Gust of Wind and Silence. Lurker Patron 3. Gust of Wind and Silence are added to the spell list for you. Hell yeah. And that gets to go up, up. And call that. Okay. Next. I've already done all ABIs. I've already added all HP. If you're wondering how I'm getting the HP, I am rolling for it. Not taking averages. now we've got to figure out okay. Yeah, I think everything's good, so now we just need to figure out ideals, bonds, and flaws. Oh boy. Fantastic. Okay. So, first things first, what do you think the ideals of a swamp thing are? uh, I would think it'd be something like I defend my home. Let me look up hermit and see, because I feel like hermit would be the closest equivalent. Show me hermit. Okay. So we need ideals, bonds, and flaws. My gifts are meant to be shared with all, not used for my own benefit. Nope. Emotions must not cloud our sense of what is right and true or our logical thinking. That is almost lizard folky, but no. Inquiry and curiosity are pillars of progress. No. Solitude and contemplation are paths toward mystical or magic power. Nah. Meddling in affairs of others only causes trouble. Except the whole point of this is that they're renowned for messing with humans. Hmm. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? Let's look at bonds. Nothing's more important than the members of my hermitage. No. Entered seclusion from. Okay, here it is. Here's a good bond. Here's a very fitting bond. I entered seclusion to hide from those who hunt me. I may yet confront them being humans. All right. Alright, I knew Hermit was a good idea. I might also have to look at, like, Outlander or something. Okay. This is a good flaw. This is a good flaw. What does it say? I harbor dark, bloodthirsty thoughts. Very good. And I may have to look. What are we looking for? Ideals. I kind of like this one from Outlander. Natural world is more important than all the constructs of civilization. I think we're gonna go with that one. I think we're gonna go with that just because I can't really think of anything else. If I could fucking get my because I know I have the skag around here somewhere. Is that my skag? That's my skag. Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide. It's all the way at the end, I want to say on 149. Here we go. And we're looking at ideals, right? Ooh. Might have to take Far Traveler. Oh boy. I rather enjoy this one from the Far Traveler. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. This one from the Far Traveler. Where is it? If I could spell. Where'd it go? They do not know my ways, nor I theirs. They do not know my ways, nor I theirs. This is why I have the advantage. Alright. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Alright. Bayou Bessie. Or, nope. Bayou Billy. Bessie was the original name. The Swamp Thing is done. Land Swamp Druid 10, Lurker Patron Warlock 4, Legendary Monster, Lizard Folk, Neutral Alignment. 14 Strength, 10 Dexterity, 16 Con, 9 Intelligence, 16 Wisdom, 14 Charisma. Ooh. Alright. And next time, give a preview for what I'm going to do next time. We are going to do... Next time around, we're running with Frankenstein, aka Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Edit directly. Alright. See you on the next one.